So let's just go for some big stretches up. Give me little cactus arms as you back bend. Reach up like you're diving over a wall all the way down to the floor. Little softness in your knees. Head is heavy. Tuck your tailbone and round slowly up, circling your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, give me a little cactus, slow back bend. Squeeze your glutes, use your abs, lift up, inhale. And exhale, let's dive back down. Woo. And then slowly rebuild your spine all the way up that wall and inhale. Exhale, pull your abs tight, squeeze your buns, little back bend. And lift up. And dive down. Let your head be heavy. Hang here like a rag doll for a second. Maybe let your arms sway. While you're doing that though, pull your belly tight. Might as well. It's there. And then restack your spine. Come all the way up. Big bend. And let's go over to our side. Open up your waist. I want you to drive your hips the opposite direction of your arm. And then we'll come up. And then drive your hips the opposite direction. And back up. Let's do it again. It's like you're tracing a giant satellite dish. Back in the day when we used to have those. Man, they were ugly. And bring it up. Just loose. I wanted you to swing it out. Let your arms be free. Don't let your buns be free though. Squeeze them. Good. And let's go down into a wide sumo squat, stretching up our hips. Drop it down, drop your shoulder. Push open with your hands so your inner thigh stretches lovely. And then come back up and let's switch it the other way. And one more time, let your head drop as well. Push your legs wide. Last time, the other way. And up, and we're just gonna stay right here, and I just want you to glide side to side, get a little blood flow into your legs. The first thing we do is a little arm series. It's classic standing arm work with Pilates, with the weights, and it doesn't seem like very much, but it adds up. And actually a lot of it is gonna be your abdominals and your legs, because you're gonna stand up with your heels lifted, staying zipped up. So let's grab our weights, or cans, or just make fists if you don't have weights. You're gonna stand in a Pilates V. You can't see me, but it's a V down there, I promise. And I'm going to, from the ankle, hinge forward slightly, like I'm trying to look over something. I'm gonna lift my heels up just a little bit, maybe the width of 2 credit cards. That's it, you stay in that position. Then your hands come together, you zip your legs, squeeze your buns, and we row up and down. Now use your own resistance, like you're pulling something up out of wet concrete. Pull it up and then try to push the noodle back down and up. You should already be feeling your buns working if they're squeezed and your weight is on the ball of your foot. And zip it up. While doing this, also pull your ribs together. 6. I kind of have an ambitious list for us today, so I hope we make it. 5. And 4. Make your weights touch each other if you can. 3. There you go. Zip it up. 2. And 1. Let's hold it here. You see how I'm in a V? My elbows are higher than my hands. Drop your shoulders down. And then we're just going to come here to serve a platter. I'm still leaning forward. I promise you're going to reach your arms out. You got to squeeze your buns and your belly and bring it back. Serving the platter. Bring it out and back. Tucking my butt under. I got to correct that. Out. There you go. And back. And 5. Try to hold it where it's the hardest. 4. And 3. If you don't want to lift your heels up, then just lean into your toes. 2. Woohoo. And 1. Let's just hold it here and let's share it with our friends and bring it in and open and in. Woo. 4. Good job. I hope your buns are warm. And 3 and 2. Stay up on your toes. And 1. Let's stay right here. Check in. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight, legs are squeezed tight together, and you're gonna give me as big of a circle as you can without falling or changing your spine position. And around, abs in. Around, tuck your butt under a little bit more. 4, and 3. It's funny, I can see a lot of belly buttons. I'm trying to guess who it is by the t-shirt. 2, and 1, and let's reverse it. Oh, it's fun. Go for it, don't fall. 5. Squeeze your kneecaps up. Nice quads. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then lower your heels down. I call this the reverse 100. So 100, you know, we're like this. We're gonna go forward. You're gonna be in a little bend like this. Bring your hands back, and you're gonna keep them above your spine. So the lower you go, and then you lift your arms, bring your shoulder blades together, and I'm gonna count. We're gonna speed it up. You're gonna inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30. Sink lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long neck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Come on, get those arms higher. 50. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 60. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 80. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift higher. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 100. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it up. Oh, that was fun. Put your weights down. We're going to go down onto our mats. We do a lot of work with our lower abs. We're going to try to target our upper abs here with this. So you're lying down. You're going to cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Hands behind your head. And come to a curl. You're not going to roll all the way up, but I want you to be looking at your feet or your hips. Stay there and come up, and then go halfway down. And up, and halfway down. Exhale, up, and down, up, and down. Now, even though it's your rectus abdominis trying to pull you up, I want you to flatten your low belly. Flatten it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add the top leg, so your right leg. You're going to curl and bring it to tabletop and down. And tabletop and down. Exhale, up and down. Try to not arch your back. And 6, woo. Exhale, 5, 4, and 3. Just a tabletop, not past it. 2, and 1. Let's take it into a straight leg. Up, and halfway down. And up, and halfway down. 8, 7. Big exhale, curl. 6, 5. Lift it high. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then set your foot down, put them down separate, reach your arms up. Exhale, come to a curl all the way up. Oh, it's a little tight this morning. And let's stretch forward. Stretch out your back, your hammies. So there's an exercise in the reformer called tendon stretch, and on the chair. We're gonna try that here. So it's like you're sitting straight here, legs are straight, you're gonna be rounded, and you're gonna exhale, lift your butt up off the floor and hold it. I want a really deep belly, so let's go down. Everybody go down, curl your spine, look at your lap, like you're gonna put your nose on your thighs and lift up. Keep that curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. If you can't get all the way up, just go as high as you can. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, scoop your belly and lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Cross your left leg over your right, arms out. Let's go back down, do the other side. Woo! It's warm up here. Here we go. Hands behind your head, just 10 curls, little crunches with your legs down. Exhale, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, last 2, last 1. Let's add our knee bend in. 10, 9, 8, come on, get higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, pull the low belly. 2, 2, and 1. Let's go to a straight leg up. 10, go higher. 9, 8, reach your foot up. 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it down. Let's go into a little bit of reverse abs to warm up our low back before we do roll-ups. So you're gonna bring your legs, cross your ankle over, hands down, and just a little lift and a controlled down. Exhale, low belly lift, and control it down. Exhale, up and down. Ha. You can bring your knees over your chest and slowly. So we're using the muscles we warmed up in our reverse 100s, right? Triceps, shoulders are down, belly's tight for 5. Exhale, 4. And 3, using your arms is not cheating, it's part of it. 2. And 1, very good. Bring your legs into your chest, hug them. Rock side to side, we're gonna go into some roll-ups. And then some planks. It's gonna be so great. Legs go out wide, reach your arms up. Let's tie all that. Tighten your upper abs, curl, middle, and then lower, and stretch with energy over your legs. Stay looking at your lap, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your buns, and go back down slowly. Resist the move. Inhale. Exhale, nod your head, look at your feet. They're hip bone distance apart, and you reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, keep your legs active. Squeeze your buns and roll down. Take your time through your sticky spots. Exhale. I don't want you to feel like your hips are puking your shoulders up. Over. And then back. And down. Woohoo. And let's go 2 more times. Exhale, up. Over. Back. Down. Last one. Exhale. Over. And reach. And bring it down. We're gonna go back to our upper ab focus for a second here. So your legs are gonna go up as straight in the air as you can. If they're too tight, give me a little bend. But you're gonna put your hand, one arm behind your head. You're gonna reach, and you're trying to touch your toes. Can you get there? 10. Exhale, 9, and 8, and 7. Whoo, 6, 5. Maybe touch your shin. 4, 3, and 2. There's a small shift, and 1. Switch arms. All right, here we go. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, woohoo, 5, almost, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it in. And yes, we're gonna try that double leg, double arm, double leg. Try your best to get close to your toes. If your arms are short, just do the best you can. If you have T-Rex arms, it's okay. And up, woo! Exhale, up. And 8, 7, you got it. 6, fight for it. 4, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, and rest. Pull your knees in. That was a burn. I want you to roll onto your stomachs, put your elbows on the floor, and then just stretch your abs like a cobra. I gotta turn on a fan. So you're down here, just lift up. If your back lets you, you can come up here and just stretch your ab wall. That's all you're doing. Just a little stretch. We're gonna take this into planks with knee tucks. If your wrists are, titchy, go ahead and go onto your forearms. I'm gonna go to a full plank. So we're gonna do knee tucks in. I'll first go out to the side, then the middle, and then to the opposite elbow. We're gonna alternate. So our plank is strong, our butt is tucked under. You're gonna tap your elbow, bring it back. Tap your chest, bring it back. Tap the opposite elbow, bring it back. You can rock a little bit, switch legs. Elbow, back, chest, back. Opposite elbow, and back. Switch legs, elbow. Keep your upper back lifted, center. And across, use your abs, upper abs, and go outside. Inside, and under. 2 more sets. Outside, inside, tuck it tight, and across. Last one, outside. Inside, and across, and bring it down. Sit back to child's pose for a sec. Just to get our triceps a little bit more. Always a goal. We're gonna do rock overs. So you're gonna put your hands like this on the floor. Legs are out. And I want you to go as far over your fist as you can. So my face, my chin is at my thumbs, and I bring it back. And I go over and back and over. Just rocking with your ankles. If your ankles don't wanna rock, then go ahead and hold a plank. This can be done on your knees as well. If you're on your knees, pull your elbows back towards your hips. Pull it in. And 6, whew, 5, tuck your butt under, 4, 3, and 2. And then let's hold it. Your chin is over your thumbs and hold. Pull your elbows back to your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woof, knees wide. Weights are optional with this next one. I call it thigh dancing. If your knees do not like this position or lifting up and down, just stay low and do a lean. Or second option, if your knees don't like it, is to do your quad lifts, because we're focusing on the quad. So there's your options. Weights are an option as well. I'm gonna start with them right here. I'm gonna lift my hips. I keep my shoulders over my hips and I come back down. And I lift up. So if you can see yourself, don't do this. That's easy. You can do that all till next Tuesday. This one, you can't. It's a butt tuck under and down. Butt tuck under. If your thighs are not burning, you need to lean back more with your chest. Keep it going, Janine. You look amazing. Way to modify. You have adding the arms, 5. And pick up 4 if you want to. Lean back, 3. Woo, keep your chest back, 2. And 1. And bring it down. Put your weights to the side, I'll turn sideways. We're gonna do circles where our butt, switch legs if you haven't, Janine. We're gonna do circles where our butt sweeps by our heels. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm around. My hands are here. You can put your weights up here if you want, but this is what it looks like from the side. I'm around, all one direction. Make your muscles grab the bone. Think about that. They're grabbing the bone. Squeeze the bones. My chest is not dropping. 4 and 3. Shift it, 2 and 1, and let's go the other way. Lean back, around, woo! Upright spine, around. 6, come on, get low. 5, make them burn. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and good job. Put your knee on the floor, step forward, stretch your hip flexor. Just stretch. Open it up. Do like thigh dancing. Yes. New careers all around for everybody. Good. We're gonna go to the chair and work our backside, and we'll come back to the mat. But grab your chair. water. Guess I should lift that up. Standing in our Pilates V, just like we started with, like this. You're gonna lift and lower. Try really hard to keep your butt squeezed, tucked under. I don't want any of that. That's the wrong stuff. Tuck it under, lift. The chair is just for a little suggestion. You don't have to do it. You will want it for the next thing though. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Heels stay touching. 3, and 2, squeeze them. And 1, and let's go 20 double time. You're up, down, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it back. You're gonna fold over. Place your forearms on your chair. In turnout, once again, with your legs, you're looking at your feet. You're gonna take your leg back and then tap it all the way down. Lift as high as you can and down. Lift. You'll notice though that my back is not dipping as I lift. I'm just keeping it strong and straight. Squeeze your knee tight. Squeeze. 10, bend your standing leg a little bit. 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders down. 5, 4, abs in, and 3, tap the floor. 2, tap the floor, and 1. We're gonna go into, it's called little attitude. So you're turned out, little bend, and lift. Just lift. You're lifting from your outer thigh and glute. Bend your knee a little bit more for me, Mary. There you go, lift. The outside of your knee is up. I'm not going all the way down on this one. You have 6, 5, 4, keep your hips to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your leg. You're gonna go down. You're gonna circle straight out, bring it all the way, as big of a circle as you can without shifting your body. And around, good. And around, reach. You have 6. Hopefully your standing leg is nice and shaky. 5, 4, come on, make it big. 3, I'm bringing it all the way to the floor and up. 2, slow it down. 1, of course we reverse. We go straight back, lift high and around. 8, 7, 6, keep pushing onto your chair. 5, woo, 4, and 3, and 2, good job, and 1, and then bring it down. Sit back and stretch for a second. I don't know about you, but my standing leg got a little shaky, so I'm going to cross that over my knee and give it a quick little love. And then we're going to switch. I'll go this way so you can see what my legs are doing. I'm in turnout. My elbows are on my chair. I'm going to take my outside leg here and just bring it back as high as you can and in and back. If your hips had headlights, both lights face the floor. Up and up. Pull from your glute. 8, 7, little bend in your standing leg. 6, 5, keep your leg really straight for this one. 4, the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Give me a little bit of attitude here and lift halfway down. Lift halfway down. Woo! Lift. Lift. Come on, you can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Straighten your leg. We're going to go out to our side first for our circles. Open and around. 8, 7. Try not to change your spine. 6, 5, 4. Straighten your leg. Lift high. 3, woohoo, 2, and 1. And then we'll reverse. Go back. Lift. Carve the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, is anyone standing leg shaking? 2, and 1, bring it down. Sit back, stretch your back and your hammies a little bit there. I'm going to cross my standing leg over my knee and stretch it for a sec. I call the next one frog in hot water. It's because you're slowly lowering in, and you know frogs will boil if you go slow. So if your knees don't like a narrow, you can go wide with this. Totally fine. I'll go sideways. So here I am. We're going to go the first, this way. We're going to go the first half down. So I'm up here. I'm only going to go down halfway, squeeze it up. Down halfway, squeeze it up. So there's no butt sticking out. I have a wall behind me, halfway and up. Lift your heels high in the air. Nice high heels, there you go. Squeeze them together. Whoop. Halfway, up, halfway. Keep your chest over your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Now this is our new starting spot. Oh yes it is. If you don't like it, go back up to the top. You go down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. I don't have much weight here. I'm trying to stay back. Feel it right here and in your quads. You have 8, halfway up. Oh, I started to get tall. 7, only halfway up. 6, and 5, and 4. Good job. Pull your heels together. 3, and 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Take a second. We're going to try to do all the way down, all the way up. If your heels and butt touch, fabulous. If they don't worry about it. Let's try 15 of them. Why not? Here we go. You know, down low as you can and squeeze it up. Down low, squeeze it up. Stay looking straight ahead. That will help your posture. I forgot to count. I think this is 11. And 10, squeeze. 9, go low. Try not to bounce out of the bottom though. Go down, push up. Woo! 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hallelujah. Grab a foot, stretch. If you can't grab your foot, push your hips forward like that. Good job. Squeeze your butt and tuck your pelvis forward. Bring your knees right next to together so you're not here. Bring them in. And let's switch. Bring it in. Tuck your pelvis. Ooh, this one's tighter. I think last time I forgot to do the bar stretches, so we'll try to do a few of them. Starting here. Tuck your hips a little bit more. Pull your chest up a little bit more. Good. If you have a couch, chair, coffee table, turn it so you can put your heel on it. Alrighty? You're going to take your foot, square your hips off to it, lean forward. How low can you go? Pull your toes up towards your nose. Good. If it's stable enough for you, put your foot flat, hop your back leg back, and stretch your hip flexor, like in a mountain climber position. Really push your hips down towards the chair. Oh. Squeeze the butt cheek of your back leg. Very nice. And let's bring it back. Switching legs. Heel on, toe up. Lifted chest as you go forward. Roll your standing leg forward so you're not rolling away from the effort, but into it. your hip flexor. Squeeze and open. Hopefully we have sturdy chairs. That could be a bad YouTube moment. And bring it up. One thing I forgot on the other side. Let's take our leg here and stretch your inner thigh. So my same foot is on there. I've just turned my body perpendicular to the chair. Sit back. Bend deep. If you can, put the flat of your foot on the surface. It'll change the stretch for you. Yeah. And then we'll switch sides because I forgot that side. Here. Bring it back, stretch. I thought Megan had left and then I saw her face come across the screen. All right, it's time for our fun cardio. Yes. So I'm gonna grab my clock. You either will hold a plank or you will do the cardio portion of things. So we're gonna start with tick-tocks. Open up the inner thighs that we just stretched. And we will start. I'll wait till I see everybody on the screen. You'll have an extra moment of pause. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in a plank and jumping jack. Jumping jack. Keep your upper back lifted. Pull apart, push together. Almost there. 5 seconds left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. The next one, we're gonna go really, not too slow, but you're gonna go as far as you can forward and back. And I want you to squeeze. So you're gonna bring your shoulder to your waist, all right? Use your obliques. Here we go. Bring it around, squeeze. Look at your foot. Open your pelvis. Yeah. Almost there, halfway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. That was fun. Lots of obliques. Mountain climbers are next. Or if you don't want to do either of the other ones, you can go to your elbows too, Sue. If you want to, go to your elbows. On your marks. Get set. Mountain climber. Slow or fast. Push your body away from the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, we only have one more. Let's try our circles, our frogs. They're the worst, but the French bakery just opened, so let's do it. Here we go. Circles around, around. Reverse your circles. Oh, why did I go the hard way last? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was kind of pathetic effort. Good job on my part. You guys looked amazing. Put it aside. Well, let's grab our mats. All right. Let's do a spine stretch forward. While our heart rates come down, we don't want to lay down yet. Arms up. Exhale, scoop your belly like you're diving over a spear. It's active. I'm not reaching or collapsing my body. Exhale, stack your spine up on the wall behind you. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, dive over. Dive, dive, dive. Now stick your butt out so you're still neutral. Inhale, hold, exhale, stack it back up. I led you astray with the arms. They just start straight out. Exhale, scoop your belly. Hold, inhale. Exhale, stack it back up. This is our last one. Exhale, down you go. Inhale, hold, and exhale up. Just go ahead and stretch forward over your hamstrings. We're gonna be doing, I think it kind of looks like a bird pecking seeds, but it's a push-up with a leg lift. We're gonna start quadruped, so on all fours, like this. Your elbows will be narrow. This is a Pilates push-up. I'm gonna extend my leg out. As I go down, I lift my leg high, tap my nose, come back, tap my foot. Elbows going right by your rib cage. Tap, tap, down, up. Try really hard to keep your shoulders out of your ears. If you need extra padding under your knee, do that. You have 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's hold it down. You're gonna hover, shoulders out of your ears, lift your leg up. 10, 9, 8, narrow elbows. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee in. Sit back to child's pose before we switch sides. Bring it back up. Extend your opposite leg out. We're gonna go with our narrow elbows again, work our triceps. You go down, tap your nose. Up, tap your foot. And down. So you are just a straight plank. There is no break at the pelvis, no break at the knee or the ankle. Plank it down, push it up. 5 more. 5, 4, abs tight. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into our hover and our 10 little lifts. Go down as low as you can and lift your leg up. 10, shoulders out of your ears. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, go for wide knees, stretch. Oh my gosh, we might make it to all my list. Next is bridging. It's single leg bridging with some fun extras. Even though one leg is in the air, you're gonna do your darndest to articulate your spine. So here we are, down. Let's just do a couple so we know how our spine should feel. Hip bone distance with your legs, tuck your butt. Roll up to the ceiling and bring it down. You want it to be that smooth, even if you have a leg in the air, and soften your ribs, bring it down. Last time of the prep, up, and bring it down. Let's extend the leg up straight in the air. And you're gonna bridge up, your leg goes up, slowly take your time, bring it down. And tuck your booty, lift up, and bring it down. And lift up, and down. Pull your heel towards your glute. Feel more hamstring. Up and down and up and down. We're gonna try this with a leg circle. So as I lift, my leg goes out to the side, I circle, I set it down. As I lift, my leg goes down, I lift it to the side, and I come down. And I push, lift, and down. 3 more. Push, lift, circle wide, and down. Use your arms, use your abs. And 2, woo! Try not to sway the working leg. And 1. Yes, of course, we're going the other direction. You lift up, you open, you go down, you lift. Lift up, open, down and lift. Open, down and lift. 2 more, open, down and lift. 1 more, open, down and lift. Bring it down. That was fun, but we have one more thing. So the same leg's gonna go back up in the air. You're gonna lift your hips up, then you're gonna lift your heel up and down of the leg that's on the floor. Lift up, down, relevate. 10, 9, 8, straighten your upper leg. 7, 6, 5, hamstring. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your butt up, put your other foot down. Lift the other leg up, and here we are with our bridging. Go down, lift it up, and down, and up. 3, lift, push your hips high. 2, push them up. 1, up. Good, we're gonna go down, open, lift. I think I went the wrong way, but that's all right. Go down, and lift. And down with your leg, and lift for the hips. 3, up. And 2, lift. And 1. You're up at the top, your hips are open, open. Start to roll down. Pick everything up the center. Open, my leg is shaking. And up. You have 4. And up. Stabilize with your standing leg. 3. Up. 2. And 1. Good. Hold it up there. Lift your heel up. Down and up with your other heel. 10. 9. Straighten your leg. You can do it. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep your hips up. Both feet go down. Lift your hips as high as you can. Arms reach overhead. Squeeze your legs together. Last set of heel lifts and lowers. Down, lift, 10. 9, keep high. 8. 7, don't drop your butt. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly bring it down. Very nice. Pull your right leg into your chest. Stretch your hammy. Your left leg can go long and straight if you want it to. Perhaps you will flex your foot. Go ahead and bend your knee. Grab it with your left hand. Take it across your body. Stretch your glutes. Maybe pull your knee up a little closer to your body to get a little deeper to the center of the glute. Bring it back to center. Switching legs. Stretch your left leg up. Oy vey, it's tight. Bending my knee, pulling it across my body and up towards my right armpit a little bit. Very good. Bring both legs to tabletop, arms to a T, and let's just sway side to side. Use your breath. You're inhaling, open. Keep your knees together. Exhale, pull back with your obliques. Inhale, open. Exhale, obliques. How low can you go without your shoulders lifting off? You have 5. Inhale. And 3. Center. And last one. And finish it on the other side. And then bring it down. Crisscross your ankles. Let your knees fall open to stretch your hip flexors in case we used them, which hopefully we did. Just a tad. Pull it in, rock yourself up. We're gonna finish strong because I have one more thing on my list and I wanted to finish everything. So it's a plank with leg abduction. So I'm here, my legs are together. I'm gonna tap out as far as I can, out as far as I can. It's like our cardio. Challenge yourself, don't go that fast, but get that high. Let's go tap, bring it in, tap. Measure every time how high your foot gets because your hamstrings are all stretched out now. Keep your butt down. Keep your weight over your wrists. Spread your fingers out. You can do this on your elbows. 7, 6, tie it all together. 3, oh wait, now it's 2, and 1, and bring it down, and rest. And you made it, folks. Let me unmute you. Oh, unmute you. Yay! Good. So is anybody going to be able to join us on the stage?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you going to do the class tomorrow? Anybody going to do the class?
Oh,
Baby, it's statewide, so it should be pretty fun. You get to try other trainers, so that's cool.
all right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. ya.
Bye-bye.